All primary systems online.
Welcome in. You know what, dude? I'll take that as a compliment. I honestly don't know why the other content warning came up, because I'm not used to having that happen. Wow, how dare you? Screw you both. You guys are the worst. I hope you know that. Right, I will be right back with you guys. I'm gonna go let my cat in, and then we will uh, start whatever we're gonna decide to do. See you all in a sec. Right, and we are back. Oh my goodness. I am in so much pain. um, I've got a couple of issues with like my skin and stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just my life. But so what? It's not like I can do anything to help it. Yeah, I mean, it just happens, I guess. There's nothing that I can really do to stop it. Well, I'm trying to sort out some stuff with the stream, but because before every stream, I have to make sure that everything is like running smoothly and everything else. I'll have to try and remove the age restriction tomorrow. I don't know why it's playing up today, but who cares? Right, but anyway, might as well get on with the episode. Is I'm just kind of having some problems with the stream. I honestly don't know what's going on. Yeah. Hold on, I think the stuff I'm having problems with might be something to do with desktop features. So let me quickly open it up in my Chrome. So in case you guys don't know, the way that I sort stuff out, because I don't have a PC, well at least not one that works. I use so if you go onto specifically Google Chrome on like your phone or your tablet or whatever, you can you can log into your Twitch account, and then you can do stuff like edit your stream settings and all that kind of stuff. Kind of not, because well, Twitch isn't like super. It's not super strict with its rules. It's strict, but it's not super strict. Stuff like YouTube is very strict. I've already been banned in 2 territories. So, yeah. Right, I believe it would be somewhere like security and privacy. It just trying to get everything like set up before the stream, because I kind of forgot what time it was. And just to let you know, um, I kind of how do I explain it? So I have to stay on like my schedule. So if it's like 3 in the morning, I probably won't start streaming. There might be some days where I do, some days where I don't, but for the most part, it's really just gonna be like I I don't I don't know a way to properly explain it. Yeah. In all honesty, YouTube just kind of sucks for posting your Twitch streams. No, I probably don't have to change it, but there might be a couple of things that I need to change on like my Twitch. YouTube's really... I don't even know if you can stream to YouTube from an Xbox, because I always stream on my Xbox. It's the main thing that I stream on. In fact, it's the only thing that I stream on, because I have all my stuff set up and I have my account ready. But yeah, some stuff just kind of gets messed up, and I have to end up fixing it. But honestly, guys, I will try and fix this like as soon as possible, but there's no guarantee that I can, and there's no way for me to say, oh yeah, I will make sure this happens, but I'll try. I think this is where it's going to be. Let's click on. Yeah, I've or so my YouTube uses the same handle as my Twitch. I'll end up linking it in, well, my Twitch links, so that you guys can go and check it out, and yeah. But currently the only one... So I'm trying to delete the warning sexual content, because I want everyone to be able to view my streams, and I don't want to like force people to verify their age and that kind of stuff. But yeah. You might have already verified it with the app or something. I don't know what this could be. I might have to figure it out after the stream if I can't figure it out now. But I don't want to make it so that people can't view my Twitch and that kind of stuff. Because I personally think everyone should be able to view my Twitch, no matter of age, gender, race, sexuality, anything like that. I just want people to be able to come here, enjoy what I make, and, well, if they don't enjoy it, then I'll try and change up what I do to cater to more people. But it honestly just all depends on what you guys want to say, and just trying to make sure that everything's as best for you guys as it can be. I don't... I honestly have no clue what this could be. But that might be something I have to figure out after the stream, because at the moment I can't figure it out. Maybe it's something I'd have to check out, like, with my Twitch channel or something like that.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, seek fluid intake. Well, congratulations, it just did. You had perfect timing. Just trying to get everything set up is such a pain. Right, let me grab some water real quick. Why do I move at the speed of smell sometimes and the speed of light at other times?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like, my main goal is to blow up. No, but my main goal is to just make my content as accessible as possible, the big room, and just make it so that everyone can come in here and enjoy it. Yeah, but why do I trot? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of bull. Even on my channel, my actual channel, I can't look at my own stream because it's technically, for some reason, it's saying that it contains sexual content. Like, how could I not view stuff on my own channel? Now this some bull. Right, I think my main goal for this episode is lower. But I need to get down to the lava zone. I also need to get silver. Oh, my heart dropped. I saw that guy. I thought, I genuinely thought it was a ghost Leviathan. Oh, I have got no clue what those caves are called. But I don't know where the best place is to find silver deposits. Guess it's down here. I feel like that might be an issue for replayability, especially for players that have been just playing this game for ages. Because if it's that predictable where they're going to be, it just gets boring after a while. Yeah, but I feel like the grappling arm is kind of necessary for movement because, well, the hops are good, but they ain't that good. I'm not going to be able to scale a mountain. That's half of this map. I've also been obsessed with subnautica memes recently. Because they don't give away too much about the game, at least what I haven't seen already. And well, I know that a lot of them are just quite funny. I thought these were nickel ore deposits. I'm not gonna lie. Fair enough. I just feel like I use the grappling arm so much that I'd end up forgetting to swap them out a lot of the time because, well, the grappling arm is just so necessary for the prawn suit. Oh no. What I meant to do was go up here and then check my... Ow! Okay, that's filled up. And for anyone joining us that... Brian calls it... like in real life, the reason why they would hurt you is because see how it separates from the rest of the water? That means that there's such a high salt content that they physically cannot fuse together. And being in that without the right protection would pretty much melt your skin. It would dry you up so quick. So, there you go, there's a bit of a science fact for you. And we have, to our knowledge, a couple of those in our ocean. Yeah, they are... They're very interesting. The ocean's a very scary place, but luckily that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't happen to stumble across one of them, as they are really deep. Like, they are past Twilight Zone deep. And unless you're some kind of superhuman, I don't think that you're going to stumble into one. And let me just put this into perspective for you. Twilight Zone, to what I can remember, is like 1,500 feet deep. So... yeah, it's just because the salt content is that high that it just dissolves your skin. Yeah, it is very cool and also very terrifying. Because, let's be honest, who wants to go in a place that could dissolve your skin, have a bunch of creatures that can eat you, and just scary stuffs? And then for a computer chip, gold, copper wire, and table coral. So we want 4 of these. So, 2. Is it 4 or is it 3? Also the water pressure, yeah. It's like, before you even kind of get to the Twilight Zone, you would be crushed. Because I believe where those extreme like salt pools are, they say it's like having 1,000 planes stacked on top of you. Which personally, I think they might be over exaggerating a bit, but I don't know. Water is a lot denser than air, and, well, you're a lot denser than water. Not to mention, that was a massive brain fart. Who's the guy that I stream with? Oh yeah, Sata. Sorry. Brain just did not work for a second there. Yeah, but Psycho's a lot denser than everything. So, I don't know. Maybe we can ask him. I'm terrible with names. Don't judge me. What do I need for... So copper wire is easy. It's just copper. And computer chips are... Table coral. Oh, I don't think there's any table coral down here. I think that's all the way up at the surface. Like, when I say I'm awful with stuff, I am probably the worst person with it. Bro, I bet you're sat there, like, hunched over, scratching your chin, going, I'm feeling judgy. What should I do? Like, bro. You really gotta judge me like that? Like, I'm just dumb. Is that table coral? I think it is. Nah, I might need to grab some of that. Ow. Okay, that's more than enough copper. Now I need more titanium. Yeah, table coral. Great job, I pointed it out. I'm happy you could realize the thing was directly in front of you. Is that copper? That's copper. I don't want copper. Need to connect my earbuds to my phone. There we go. I just saw a light walking up to my front door. I don't think that's normal. There's quite a big stream delay, but that's just so that it can process everything that I'm saying and get it out to you guys. Okay, where am I going? That's the disease research facility. Yeah, that's right. I remember the name of that though. Didn't remember the name of my friend. Crazy Catnap, nice to see you, dude. It's been a while. I feel like you never turn up anymore. You usually turn up for the last, like, 5 minutes of the stream at most. But hey, it's nice to have you back. How dare you expose my feelings? Fair enough, dude. I've been busy with trying to get a lot of stuff sorted out, and then I have to make sure that I maintain a decent sleep schedule, because to give you an idea of what my day looks like, I wake up around 12 p.m. and then just have a drink, that kind of thing, hang out until I have to stream. In fact, to give a more accurate representation, I wake up, I maybe have some food, although it's very unlikely that I do. And when I'm not streaming, it's me sorting out stuff for the stream, and when I am streaming, it's me making sure everything's going well with the stream. So pretty much my entire, like, day revolves around trying to set up everything with the stream and... Yeah, I get it, but I get it, it's hot. Calm down, I'll get you out of here in a second. It's only a bit of fire.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Drill fish. Why would I want to drill the fishies? They haven't done anything to me. You just want to watch the world burn. You're so mean to the fishies. Yeah, that's because they want to hurt me. I honestly can't tell if you were just super quick with writing that, or if you had written that out before, like, predicted what I was gonna say. Yes, you did. You just want to watch the world burn. Is this floating? It was. You might be. Who knows? You might be Akinator. Please tell me you guys remember Akinator. It used to be so good before they made you, like, watch an ad before every single question. I loved Akinator. That was my childhood. Also Battle Cats and Angry Birds. Yep, that's the one. The silly genie who guesses people. Not upgrades, storage. Right, so I need 8 of them. It can be. It mostly relies on luck. But then again, I was really dedicated to, like, playing it and completing all the levels. To be honest, I kind of suck with strategy, but I've completed all of the campaigns except the Aku one. And I've done a lot of the whatchamacallem, legend stages and, like, the special stages and all that kind of stuff. Three. Okay, and now we can put the gold away because we don't need that anymore. I could have sworn I had another lithium, or I losing it. I did. What else did I need? Oh yeah, I needed the silver ore to make wiring kits. 6. Yeah, I need wiring for gold. So gold, we want to make 4, so 2. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. Always prepared. I'm trying to make the nuclear reactors once I power my base.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. Shut up, you stupid robot. Wanker. Can you imagine in like 20 years when we're getting cancelled for saying stuff like clanker? It's gonna be the dumbest stuff ever. Right, so currently our base power is 500. I need 3 lead. Silver. This is lead. Right, 500. Let's see how much it jumps up when I make this. Come on, let it be a lot. What does that say? It's blocked by my, like, stream stuff. Does that say 3,000? It can't, right? I'm losing it. Yeah, honestly, I fear for the future. Right, there we go. Now we need to make the reactor rods. I dread what this is going to cost. Uranite crystals, lead, titanium, and glass. Oh my goodness. You also need to make the reinforced dive suit, which is synthetic fibers, diamonds, and titanium. I'll make synthetic fibers. Benzene and fiber mesh. Yeah, I know. I'll do it at some point. It's just a bit of a pain to go there. Not to mention, I doubt there's going to be anything super useful. Okay, so we've got the benzene or benzyne or Benadryl, whatever it is. I need to go there at some point. Maybe that's going to be something I do in today's episode. But first, we want to go down to the lava zone. which I'm going to be honest, I'm not excited for. Because it sounds terrifying. I mean, it doesn't seem so bad so far. Oh no, this looks like a drop. Okay, it was a drop, it wasn't as big as I was expecting, and this don't look like no lava. Oh yeah, I need that uranite stuff, don't I? And I cannot wait to get a new controller. It's going to make streaming stuff so much easier because I have to worry about... Surely there is, right? That looks like... I'm not gonna lie, that looks like it could be. Yeah, it definitely looks like it could be. I'm pretty sure it is. Look who's wrong now. Wikimap's wrong then. I mean, this don't seem so bad. It's a couple of fishies, deep shrooms, nothing we haven't seen before. Ooh, titanium, I don't mind this. There's some copper over there as well. There's an active lava zone? What's the difference? Does the other one just constantly erupt? Am I just buried in lava? How am I going to find my way around lava? It's titanium. And also, I was wondering if you guys would want to see a an Ark Survival Evolved, well, Ark Survival Ascended playthrough. Keep in mind, it wouldn't be anywhere near as... Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna Cyclops eventually. So, it's nowhere near as difficult now as it was, like, back when it was first released. Yeah, I knew you were. Because I played it back when it was still in, like, the alpha, and my goodness, was it difficult. And, well, since you haven't seen it, I might as well stream it and you can go along for the ride, because, well... Oh, that scared me. But I've played through almost the entire game. I've never beat any of the bosses, because, well, I've always just enjoyed exploring and taming the dinosaurs more. And one thing that I do really like about Ark Survival Ascended is just the fact of there's built-in mods, so you can download them and just enjoy them no matter what console you're on. Oh no, that looks like lava. I don't want to go in there. Oh, that's kyanite, isn't it? I need kyanite. What was that? What the shit? I want to get out and scan this, and then get back in my prawn suit immediately.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. The creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside of its control. Died in recent months.
Captain.
Yeah, I think we found the something bigger. Like, I hate to break it to you, but that's not something bigger. That's something enormous. That's like Jack Reacher on steroids. Oh! No! 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 Go away! No! Run for your life! He's trying to eat me! You don't want me! I smell a fish and cheese! Go away! I think I'm safe. Oh. I don't think I've ever yelled like that. Oh my goodness. Just turning around and seeing him right next to me. My heart. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. That is the worst fear I have ever been through. You. Get chopped. Did mention the tree. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm gonna murder you. I thought you were that big thing. I just heard another roar, and if I turn around and that thing's behind me, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I know what you meant, don't worry. I misread what you typed. So, mission failed successfully. Yep, just give me all this kyanite and I will be on my way back to where I came from. Because that's where I want to be, away from whatever that thing was. I will leave you to your home, and if you come up to me again, I am going to slap you. Yeah, and do you want to know the scariest part? If one of those warpers grabs me out of my vehicle, what am I going to do? Knife him? Scan him? It's not like they give me a gun. Tell me how you get a gun, and does it shoot bullets? Because I don't think bullets are going to stop that thing. Unless it's a machine gun that fires 50 caliber rounds. So it's pointless. What's the point of a non-lethal gun? That's just a taser. In fact, no, a taser's probably more dangerous than a non-lethal gun. Yeah, well, those people are more brave than me. So I can tell you what, I ain't killing no Reapers. Not unless I can get a Cyclops with missiles. Bro, what are people doing with their lives? If you have the dedication to kill something with a non-lethal rifle and a knife, like, get a job. If you put that much commitment into your dating life, like, damn, bro. Some people just have too much time. I will try and stream more consistently for you guys because, well, the only reason I haven't been streaming consistently and following my schedule is because I've been trying to deal with this skin irritation. Like, my skin's for some reason gone super, like, dry, and it's started to get, like, big, deep, bloody cracks in it. So that's something that I need to figure out. But even with all that, I still want to be able to stream consistently. And oh great, a ghost Leviathan. Is that one of the adult ones? Please tell me it is. Bro, and you're a femboy. Who are you to talk? Oh, well, bro. Well, then I don't want to find an adult. They sound scary. If that's a juvenile, I don't want to know what the adult looks like. They gotta be terrifying. Okay, my base is 1,000 meters that way. Should be able to reach it fairly quick. I don't mind having a base in the safe shallows, but I mean, at the start, the reef back is kind of scary, but when you figure out that they're completely harmless, aside from the stupid shooty plants on their back, they're just awesome. They look super cool. One thing I've always praised this game on, even when it was in like early development, was the graphics. They did such a good job with just making everything fit the vibe perfectly and giving you that fear of being alone underwater but not knowing if you are alone. Yeah, well, you're a femboy with a foot fetish, so you can't be right about nothing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sure. Do you want to know what makes me believe that you do? It's the fact that every time I bring it up, you're so defensive. Like, you immediately jumped, like, you're stupid. What are they called? Your emojis? Emoticons, yeah, you immediately jump to making like angry faces with them. Yeah, you use them to keep your body balanced in a different way. Happiness balancing. Like, bro, how you gonna let people step on you like that? Hey, I mean, it's not accusations at this point. At this point, it's just the truth. Hey, I mean, we listen and we don't judge. What you're into is your business. Just don't try and make anyone kiss your weird goblin feet. I need fiber mesh. I need glass and lead and uranite. You do, though. I bet Low Punny would agree. That's saying something. Low Punny agrees on like nothing. Well, Cosmic Kitten agrees. Child, I want to punch you. Yeah, I mean, good luck from reaching me all the way down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can't imagine what you go through every time your 5'2" ass gets into a fight. Oh yeah, I forgot you're 5'3". Don't worry, short man syndrome is very common. Bro, I bet you turn around and pout. I bet your cheeks puff up like a hamster every time you're mad. You got that anime girl face. What are your responses to the allegations that you like feet? Bro, puffy cheeks are cute. Ugh. I hate hearing myself say that word. It feels icky. You do like feet, and that's okay. And you know what? To take that compliment back, I bet you did the NPC live streams on TikTok, huh? Oh yeah, because I forgot. You're a loner. I don't know why it felt necessary to do that. I hope you know I can't even read what you said there because the moderation caught it. It felt necessary. You will get you gonna get hit with a Mr. Krabs laugh and just sit there and take it. That was the weakest insult I've ever heard.
Seek fluid
You do
intake.
realize you can replace like one letter inside of your word with like a pound sign, and moderation just won't pick it up. There's another Reaper skeleton. Scan this one too. No, I can't. Well, evidently not, considering you have to say screwdriver you, which is 100% the weakest insult. Neither do I, I'm just naturally this mean. I should start pre-making insults. See, most influencers sell like fitness plans. I'm gonna sell insult plans. I mean, yeah, it doesn't usually come naturally to fanboys. Yeah, that is 100% floating. It's away.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, that's how we'll let you know that you've purchased your order. It would just be an insult. They definitely would. I would roast them too. If they're buying crap from me, they cannot be smart. Lightweight, high capacity tank. Why would I care if it's lightweight for? Like, in what world does that matter to me? Um... Okay, so there's a couple things here that it could be. I think it's Aurora Rendezvous Point. Okay, so it doesn't really matter to me. Jump, you idiot. Hold on, everybody. I apologize. I need to go check on my cat because he's being an idiot. He's meowing at my door. I'll be right back, everyone. Right. It's good to be back on the air. Please tell me at least one of you guys have watched Has Been Hotel, or else that is just gonna fly straight over your head. So, oh no, that's not good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was gonna drill that lithium, but doesn't seem like I have time for it. Dude, you should watch it. Like, the first season is a bit cringy, but the second season, the music slaps. It's so good. And not to mention, Alistair is amazing. He's this demon with like a radio voice, and I believe I don't know if I've seen the pilot. I think I have, but they look a lot different in the show. And the best thing is, a lot of the like characters in it are voiced by Broadway stars, so all the music in it is just really good. I want you guys to know that it was me cracking one of my knuckles. And fun fact, the guy that voices Alistair uses next to no auto-tune.
Yeah.
Well, controller button is that clicky. Right, I guess Now is a good time to go to the Aurora rendezvous point. Well, I do suppose my controller is quite loud. See, one thing that I feel like would be fun to do is become a VTuber, but then again, I'd have to get someone to like rig a model and make a model. So, might be more hassle when it's worth. Not when, then it's worth. Yeah, don't worry, you're not in the game. The sea creatures can't hurt you. Creeper Steve can't hurt you. He's not real Creeper Steve. Oh, grab it! Yes! Why would you be scared of a creature in a game? Don't you dare. That sea dragon scared me. That was not my fault.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Rose, it's funny. I love Creeper Steve. Satan doesn't seem to like him very much. He finds him scary. How am I gonna get on the island is the big question. I don't like Creeper Steve. He's cool. Creeper Steve's awesome. He's my friend. Oh no. What's that supposed to mean? You calling me creepy?
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be calorie on the island. Oh. Thingamabob.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wow, so mean. Why are you bullying me? Advanced theories. I can get a sea dragon egg? Can I get a sea dragon as a pet? Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I didn't even know they were in the game. Look like I can hatch a sea dragon. That'd be sick. It could be a thing you can only get with the developer commands, like the reefback egg. Because I know that's a thing you can only get with the developer commands. There's bulbo trees on this island too. Ming plant. Okay, interesting. Don't know why I would want that. Oh, am I gonna have to go all the way down then all the way back around? No, I can do hardcore parkour. Yep. What can I say? I'm a hungry boy. Oh yeah, true. I could eat them. Let me find them first. There we are.
Vital signs
Probably should have
stabilizing.
left most of my materials in my prawn suit, shouldn't I? Might go back and do that. Ah, screw it. I mean, that could be. Ooh, what's this? Small marble melon. Oh, that's cool. Scan these. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting on the island. I think this might be just kind of empty. I could. Might just be worth going back now instead of wandering around aimlessly. Is there any good stuff on this island? It's the Aurora. What? Just a bunch of pathways, just a couple melons. Why am I scaling a mountain for? What is up here? Oh. Is it a base? What? Now I'll figure it out as I go. It'd be interesting to just figure it all out. Blue. And the marble melon seems... it's fine, it's whatever. Doesn't seem to be too much here. Ooh. Lantern tray. Ooh. Ooh, I can eat these. I can. They give me a whole bunch of food too. I'm going to grab a couple of them. In fact, do I have to stab them for seeds? I'm going to guess no. Yeah, they do seem to suck for water. Oh, there's another one over there. How did I not see that? Oh, there's another one down there. Come rolling down the mountain when I come. No, I hate these critters. Don't you shimmy towards me. I'll hurt ya. Come here, you bugger. Yeah, that's right. I don't have my propulsion cannon on me. Oh, it's a purple tablet. One of these and grab that. Stonks.
Integrate.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
I mean, I could. Okay, so at least we know there's... Well, there was 3 people on the island. I don't know if they're still here. Look at my stupid little legs. How am I not hitting you? Get off my head! Okay, let me do that. Do that. Yeah. There we go. I'm not gonna die from a single crab. Who do you think I am? I'm not dumb.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again. And when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
Why do we know their names?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
I mean, yeah, but...
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
I mean, yeah, but why are their names in the PDA? We don't know any of the other names. At least, I don't remember them. Okay, so... the Margaret girl, she found a bunch of stalker teeth. Or she killed a bunch of stalkers for the stalker teeth.
Living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons
I
into growing
think it's
indoors.
that one that we haven't
If they don't cover our
explored.
dietary needs,
Yeah,
well,
because you can barely see the
feed fish
bulkhead on the
themselves.
side of that.
It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and
Can I eat
so
it?
the chain continues.
No.
Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
I don't care about that. There is this place. I think I got that already.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
Since when? There's like
The rest
90
of your life
bulbo
may have been a
trees.
fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking honest.
Ah, okay. So I want to go down under the island and then swim over here somewhere. Oh no. Here it is. I'm trying to get back up to this pole. If I can grab my prawn suit,
Welcome aboard,
get on out of
Captain.
here. True, but I'm done, so oh yeah, I need to find some place to get a good thumbnail screenshot. True. But then again, I also Don't want to have to go back down to that lava zone and try and get a picture of that big old thing.
Welcome aboard.
Oh no. I don't have any storage. I can put one of them in here. Because I need those. Gold and diamonds would be somewhat nice to have. So the rest of this. All of this would be good. Yeah, you need my posters and stuff. Leave me alone, it was scary. When a big fish swims at you and it starts trying to claw your face off, you'd scream the same. Right, now I need to head over to that grapevine area. Like, bro, how you gonna judge me when you haven't done it? I suppose I can drop a couple lithium. Because I need 2 of these. He felt so offended. I need to make myself an actual, like, bedroom in this game. How come my giant monster machine can't step over a single piece of quartz? Question is, what am I going to put in it? Oof. Just walk, you giant idiot. The main question is, how am I going to decorate it? Like, because I don't think I could put everything in one room. Maybe I can make like a wall inside of the multi-purpose room. Is there walls? Can I make them? Surely. I could check. Yes, there is. Okay, so that could be something. Good boy. Oh man. I've gotten so used to saying it to Sata because he hates it so much. And for all the for anyone that watches this video on YouTube at some point, Sata's one of my like really good friends. I used to stream with him, and I'm probably gonna do streams with him in the future. But he's got like real life stuff to do. But I know, boring, but yeah. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Can he stand? No, he can't, cause he's paralyzed from the waist down. Paraplegic Spider-Man. I honestly, I kind of do it like mindlessly now. Because I'm so used to saying it. And what do you mean normal people? You saying that I'm not normal? You calling me weird? Kind of. You are.
Captain.
How dare you? I'm so normal. Very super normal. Yes, I am. So, should be some benzene here. Bro, you want to become a pet? You know what? Your thing's your thing, bro. We listen and we don't judge. So you want to be someone else's pet? Okay, so you still want to be a pet. It's still a bit weird, bro. Bro, I couldn't read any part of that message. That entire thing was just a string of slurs. But hey, you want to be a pet? Your business, not mine. I feel like you'd be a very, like, high maintenance pet, though. I feel like you're the type of pet that would need, like, constant validation for everything. So I need a lot of this. I feel like my room is going to be made out of multi-purpose room. That was the best you could come up with. And also, validation, that's normal. Wanting to be treated like a pet, it's not normal. I hate to break it to you. Like, honestly, I hate to be the one to break this to you. Wanting to be treated like a pet is not a normal want. Mm-hmm. Okay, bub. Your thing's your thing. And hey, if your thing is being treated like a pet, then you do you. Honestly, that's a really good question that I don't have an answer for. If I do have an answer, it's just not a good answer. It's because, Sata, he constantly says, specifically, whatever you say, boo-boo. And Bub, I kind of picked it up, and, well, I've been using it for a while now. So I never got out of the habit of using it. Yeah, honestly, for some reason it just would not connect, which really bothered me. However long it was too long. It was an annoyingly long time. So now I can take the multi-purpose room, put it here. The ladder. I assume that I connect the ladder via the inside. Wouldn't make much sense if I didn't. And you know what? Since you want to be a pet, why don't we ask you a couple questions about it? If you were to be someone's pet, like, an actual pet. Hey, I mean, you're the one that said that you wanted it. What animal do you think you would be?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, I mean, dude, I'm not completely against it either. You get free dental care. You get someone that loves you and takes care of you. Like, that sounds great. Nah, but let's be honest, right? If you could be an actual pet, what animal do you think you would be? Me personally, I think you'd be like a cat. Because cats are dicks. Feel like insulting you there was just not necessary. I feel like there's more to it though. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's a bit more to it. Hey, if there is more to it, then that's all you. Ooh. I'm gonna... I hope you know, the best way to find me in any place is just follow the big line in whatever I've been walking in from the big sack of stuff I've been dragging for years. So I'm gonna mention that in every stream. I'm gonna be dragging it on 3 years from now. And hey, all seriousness, being a pet doesn't sound that bad. Yeah, I would expect that from a pet. They don't understand a word you say. I need titanium. Why is there no titanium veins? It could be taken as worse, it could be taken as better, whichever way that you want to take it, I guess. Well, in fact, I know how you'd rather take it. Considering you want to be a pet, you'd rather take it on all fours. That was perfect. That was lined up. Oh boy, this This is great. And do you know what else this ties to? This ties to an episode we had, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago.
Seek fluid intake.
I don't know how to say this on stream, but we were discussing some of your personal interests. to say it lightly. And hey, I mean, why does it sound like that dragon thing is up here? Is that just me that hears that? How do you even want me to respond to that? I don't know. You want to be a pet, get on all fours and bark. That's what pets do. Mm-hmm. Oh no, you probably meow, don't you? Not to mention, on Winterbet, if you were to bark, it'd come out as like one of the chihuahua, the chihuahua barks, the tiny high-pitched ones.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because it's really funny, to say the least. Hey, I mean, you came into my stream and exposed yourself. So, like, you never had to say that you wanted to be a pet, but you decided to. Those both need fiber mesh. Damn it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Shut up, Karen. Right, well, this is where the bed will go. I can construct that part. Gonna have a bin probably here. Why not? We'll have a vending machine here. And then obviously we gotta have a desk. Gotta have somewhere to eat. Oh no, we want a fancy chair. Hey, I mean, that was your fault. you you didn't have to expose yourself like that, but you wanted to. And hey, I mean, all you gotta do is admit it. I'm not gonna judge you for it. Some of the viewers might, but I won't. Never. Ugh. Hey, I mean, you're the one that exposed yourself. It wasn't me. I didn't force you to say it. Right, so these will eventually go on the back of the bed when I get it made. You know what? That's fair. Um, the habitat builder.
Seek fluid intake.
Ow. Let me go and get more titanium and some quartz. Also some food.
Vital signs.
Yeah, and you're a puppy, so... True, but I could also just eat an entire plant. I'm sure that's good enough. So we've got a bit of titanium in there. But... I mean, some are, some aren't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, okay, so you do admit it, you'd be a cat boy. Oh no, so you'd be a chihuahua instead. Yeah, but those are the two most common ones. I want to get a snake as a pet. Then again, I've already got one in my pants, so I don't need another. I should not say that. That's the sort of stuff that's going to get me banned. Now I'm happy I put the age restriction. There's a couple of pets I want to get. I want to get a sugar glider, because they're adorable. I 100% want to get a snake. There's quite a lot that I want to get. I could have sworn I got some quartz. Am I losing it? Oh, it's here, okay. They can be. It kind of depends on the pet that you get. Hence why some people like to have human pets, like you want to be. But there can be really easy pets like turtles. They're super easy. Snakes are pretty difficult and pretty expensive. I couldn't even read that first message, so haha. Oh no. That's not good. No, I need lithium. No, 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 no. Please, not again. Not again. This happened before. I don't want it to happen again. Okay, lithium. Just grab a couple of lithium, like 3. Shut his like yaps. I don't want to delete my windows. I like my windows. Whoa, whoa, window. Okay, then this one. I don't care if it's temporary. I want to keep my window. Whoa, whoa, window.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems
Ooh,
initiated.
that scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't panic. You panicked. Shut up. There we go. That should be perfect. Right, this room's still wet.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Leave me alone. I had a big old dragon chasing me. Yeah, I don't know how. Because down here's dry, up here's wet. Like, up here is just soaked. I need glass. probably want some more reinforcements as well. So let me grab 2 more lithium. Then I can glass. Yeah, I really want to do that, but that requires enameled glass, and
Welcome aboard,
I don't feel like
Captain.
going back to the old base. There we go, now it's dry. Wonder if I could reinforce these walls. Yes, I can. Okay. We'll reinforce both of these. Then we'll build this. We don't have silicone rubber, so we can't open it. I think I'll leave... Yeah, I think I'll leave these 2 windows, like, closed. Deconstruct this. Then I can grab another... Ah, interesting. That might be something I want to do. Yeah, I want to be able to have the Aurora poster up there. But for now, I suppose I can put it there. This one can go here. And so can the Keep Calm Kitty. I just did it in a random order. It's just a Keep Calm Kitty. He's not that important. Damn. I know there's going to be some angry comments from that one. No. He's just a cat. And I know you want to be a cat boy, but I hate to break it to you, you're not an actual cat. Right, well, I'm... Oh yeah, you just want to be one. You know, it's funny how you denied the accusation about wanting to be one. Oh no, you denied the one about being one, not the one about wanting to be one. So, everybody, it's confirmed. Precarious Pancake wants to be a cat boy. Yes, it is. You didn't deny it. Bro, oh, you gonna get laughed at and just take it. So it's also confirmed he likes to be humiliated. I'll be honest, it does. Being a catboy would be sick. Like, that's fucking awesome. But it's confirmed he wants to be a catboy. He wants to be someone's pet. So what do we say to people like him? Shame. 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 Oh no, I never said that I wouldn't. I never said that I wouldn't get genetic modifications. But you want to be a catboy and someone's pet, so that's I bet you just want the tail and ears, huh? And to be honest, can't blame ya. Having a tail and cat ears would be fucking sick. I don't feel like it would be, unless someone like tugged on it. I feel like it'd just be cool. One thing I will admit, it would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, having someone pull it would be painful. I don't feel like you would close it in a door because, think about it, right? If you're like genetically modified, you would have like the sensory and like the reaction times of a cat. Not to mention, you're telling me pretty much everyone on planet Earth wouldn't want to date a catboy or be one. Well, even then, a cattail is like super sensitive, so I feel like you wouldn't be able to close a door on it. Especially because what doors are you closing where you're like bending your arm behind your back to close it? I feel like there's not much. I mean, I kinda do, but even then, a cattail wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be like pointed out, it would be like, it'd be kind of up against your back. So I don't feel like there'd be any way of closing the door on your tail unless, like, unless you did something really dumb. I'd love to have a tail. It'd be fucking sick. It'd be like having a third limb. Well, a fifth limb, technically. Well, in my case, it'd be sixth, because my math... I can't say that. I just feel like they'd be so cool to have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, well, let's like actually think about this for a minute. Animals are a lot dumber than humans, so they aren't going to try and use it for those kind of things, especially for the fact that they don't need to pick up that kind of stuff. But we do. So I feel like there'd be quite a lot of benefit, because it would literally be like having a third arm. So a lot of animals have tails for, well, different reasons. Dogs have it. Dogs' tails are really sensitive, so it would give them more like sensory impact on what's going on around them. Same with cats. When it comes to monkeys, they're able to grab stuff with their tails. Lizards, they can detach their tails. That might only be certain kinds of lizards. Snake is just all tail. That. Gotta stop sneaking up on me like that. Stop it! So I feel like a tail would be really beneficial.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because you'd be able to use it like a third arm. You could like grab stuff and that kind of stuff. What else do people use their like hands for? Fair. But another question is, do you think if humans had like cattails, would the tail be covered in fur? Or would it just be like skin and bone? Because if it was covered in like cat fur, that'd be awesome and adorable. So I would 100% want one. But if it was covered in just skin and bone, I don't think I would want one. That sounds terrifying. Well, okay, let's say it's not something that would... because it wouldn't be something that happened naturally. It would be genetic modification, right? And because it's genetic modification, it should be able to, like, grow fur like a cat would, because it's taking cat's genes and giving it to you. Yeah. And not to mention, if we figured out how to do that, you could probably cover your entire body in fur. Wouldn't that be awesome? And adorable. I also feel like it would be a pain to take care of, but I'd still love it. Honestly, I wouldn't say... Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm a furry, because I don't wear fursuits, like that kind of stuff, but I'm not, like, against it, and I do think fursuits are pretty cool, because, like, the effort that goes into making one, and how people have to maintain them, I think that they're pretty damn cool. I'm so happy Sage is not here right now. He would never let me hear the end of this. I feel like it'd be the same as just drying yourself after a shower, except you might be wetter for longer. And it depends, are we talking about like dog fur or cat fur? Because I feel like if we were taking the genes and giving it to us, we might still be afraid of water like cats are. But if it was like dogs, then I feel like it would be I feel like it'd be pretty easy. You could just shake yourself off. Fair enough. But then again, I feel like when it comes to genetic modifications, I feel like we would have dryers that could completely dry us within like seconds. For like convenience purposes. Fair enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Foxes are pretty cool. I like foxes. I mean, it'd be a pretty large dryer. And it might hurt, but then again, it also might not. Because that would be like hundreds of years in the future. Well, most likely. So... eventually. But I feel like they would have certain technology to make it so that it would dry the fur but not, like, burn. Because we're talking about, like, really advanced stuff. It wouldn't be something that just came to people naturally. I don't know. It will happen someday. Yeah, because I feel like the hairdryer stuff isn't... I feel like it wouldn't be too complicated. I just feel like it's not necessary, especially now. Because we've already got hairdryers. Humans don't really have hair anywhere else. Well, not a ton. Guys might. Titanium and lithium. I should have that. I go in here. 2 titanium and a lithium. I'm going to assume that was nowhere, because I kind of read that as now here. Because my dyslexia is really bad. But... to be honest, I'm not, like... Most of my... In fact, I shaved, like, a day or two ago. So I don't really have any hair on my body. You get, like, hair on your arms and your legs, sometimes on, like, on your hands. I feel like people with hair on their arms should not be trusted. They just don't seem safe. I know a lot of guys like to have long body hair. Me personally, I find it a bit gross. I just feel like it's excessive. Need more titanium. Have you not seen that guy on the internet? He's never shaved his body hair a day in his life. He genuinely looks like Bigfoot. I just don't want body hair in general. It's grim. It holds sweat. It makes you stink. Like, it's just ugh. It's gross. I feel like this is a pretty nice room. I like it. Okay, I can't put this in here. I was planning to, like, put it by the sides of the bed. Oh, having a small aquarium would be nice. Put some little fishies in that. Glass and titanium, I can make that. I need a vending machine. That can go. I mean, obviously I want to keep my fucking head hair. I just don't like body hair. It's gross. It feels just itchy, and it doesn't look nice in my opinion. I find people that have body hair Just they all seem a bit strange, to say the least. Wasn't there a coffee maker inside the Aurora? I could have sworn I scanned it. Man, ain't that a beaut. Oh man, that's so dumb. Ooh. Why can my character moonwalk? Smooth like a criminal.
Seek fluid intake.
Was it 3 glass or 3 quartz? It was 3 glass, right? True, but I really cannot be asked. Useless. Yeah, when have you known me to take more time than necessary? That's why the ladies don't like you. Aww. Oh, inventory's full.
Vital signs.
Oh bro, those are great. Maybe give me more information to bully you with. But aside from that, no. Oh, okay, I can make a couple of them right now. Let me go finish off this room. Not sure if I would call this keeping me company. I'm pretty sure I would count this as harassing me, but... Can I get snacks out of this? I can! I can get a bag of crisps. Awesome. Glass, lead, titanium, uranite. There's 1 titanium. There's 2. Need quite a few uranite. See something I have more. 1 more. Look at me, 1 rod. There we go. 3. No, chips are what you guys call fries. There's honestly, I don't remember many words that are different for you guys. I know there's crisps and chips. There's... Honestly, I don't think there's anything else. Question is, can I now make a water filter? Aerogel, copper wire, and titanium. I think I had or have some aerogel. What would that be counted as? Counted as these, okay. So I need ruby and gel sac. Well, I mean, now I've got a bioreactor and a thingy, so I should be fine on power. Yeah, nuclear reactor, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. I don't want copper, I need titanium. Yes, I know it hurts. Barely. You're about as useful as Sator. And that's saying something. He is the least useful man on the planet. He smells like a lobotomy. He's terrible at every game. You calling Sator a paperweight? He is not going to be happy about that. Yes, it was. That's what he meant. Not even. He's not even close to a paperweight. Because at least paperweights actually do something. This motherfucker don't stream. He doesn't play any fun games. He plays Farming Simulator 2018. On stream, yes. Off stream, no.
Welcome
How dare you? I am not mean. I'm the nicest man on earth. If I'm the biggest liar on earth, how do you know that I'm even on earth? Because if the biggest liar on earth would lie about everything, right? So every time I say that I'm on Earth, I could be on Mars. In the famous words of Jack Reacher, in an investigation, assumptions kill. I don't think that's draining power. I hope not. Doesn't seem like it. Right, so that... I'm assuming that separates the salt from the water. Ah, okay. Right, I think I know what the picture for this episode is going to be. And since I put that down, I'll put the Keep Calm Kitty poster right there. And get a good angle for it. We want to go and I believe it's... What button is it for picture mode? Controller. I don't know how to go into picture mode. I know there's a way. I will put the kitty in the fish tank. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to go into picture mode. We'll center that with his dumb face and take a couple of steps back, and that should be good. Yeah, good luck. You can't even reach the top of the fish tank. Man, it looked crazy out there. Right. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today's episode, guys. But see you later, shorty, and I appreciate you all for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out. See you all next time. Goodbye.